Hello and welcome to Soft to Bet interview series. My name is Hamza and today I'm very pleased to have one of the huge figures of the industry, the iGaming industry, Mr. Dinos.
Hello
And welcome.
Oh, nice to meet you, Hamza.
Thank you.
Is everything going okay?
Very well.
It's a fantastic show, isn't it?
Is it indeed? Thank you very much for finding the time for us.
It's my pleasure.
Could you please give us a small introduction about Dinos and also about Altenar?
Well, when it is about me, it's not important to describe myself. I'm just, if they say I'm an engineer predominantly, but iGaming is my hobby. So I quit my job to get into the betting industry 22 years ago.
Wow.
And then I find myself so much motivated to continue. I like it so much. For me, it's a fantastic industry. Now, when it comes to Altenar, we developed something from scratch. It was from zero. It was about 8 years ago. It's going very well. And I think only the sky is the limit. Apart from that, if you want just to have a little bit of promotion, say Altenar is a sports betting B2B provider.
Beautiful.
Let's move on.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you very much. Well, 22 years, it's almost like my age compared to that. So I'm very pleased to have like such a veteran in the industry.
I hope that I still have 30 years more to work.
It will be.
I don't consider 22 years long time. When it will be more than 50, we speak again.
Well, I'm just seeing this as a start, if I'm honest. So, as the iGaming industry is growing rapidly,
yes,
what is in your perspective, the trends in 2022?
Have you seen what's happening around? I mean, everyone with the pandemic thought that this is the end. It's the opposite. It's not the end. It's the start. I think the right concept companies, they rocket skying after the pandemic. Definitely, there are also more challenges coming up, especially we have all this situation with the instability, political instability, especially in Eastern Europe. But I definitely see myself a huge trend when it comes to online gaming. If you see what's happening in these days, land-based is shrinking, and I have to say it's almost disappearing. See around, and we need to follow the modern trends. Online is what it will happen with metaverse, virtual reality. In the coming years, it will be a complete new world. 100%. If I have to say. Is it a good answer to start with?
Yes, 100%. It is. And talking about that, in fact, we are in the hall where all the land-based were supposed to be technically in the past years. We're now here. But talking about the trends, since the markets are switching a bit, instabilities politically, etc., we're looking at new emerging markets.
Absolutely. Well, many people say, where is the opportunity? I need to say they name opportunity, for example, Latin America. Latin America is not an opportunity anymore. It's delivering now.
Okay.
You should be there a few years ago to get the opportunity. Now it's delivering. Now we're talking about Canada. We're getting licenses there. We're talking about eventually US. And in Europe, the whole story is regulation. That's the trend, that's how it goes. That's what the people will follow. And this is about the legal framework. But the product framework is something much more complicated and much more difficult to develop. We discuss about user experience. We discuss about, when I say intelligence, I don't want to use keywords like artificial intelligence or virtual reality. That should not bother us at the moment. We just consider that we need to give a product that is fantastic for the user. It's someone who loves to have it. They need to have Altenar and soft to bet because they love the experience. This is the trend. We need to think like the final consumer.
And talking about that, so what is making, so it has been 8 years, right? More than 8 years.
Exactly.
What is making Altenar so unique that is like in constant growth and evolution?
It's simple. We treat every single, I would say, use the term client as a partner. And when we say partner, your partner, you have to listen. Listen, think, act, react. you should never consider something that is granted. A new day is a new challenge, and you need to provide a good service, if possible, bespoken. Every single partner needs to be listened, needs to be taken care properly. We should never forget that. I say we have a motto, when stability meets flexibility. You must have a stable system that works and people can trust you. At the same time, you need to listen and give solutions. If I have to say, I was just had a discussion just a few minutes ago with an old colleague, and he asked me how you made it. I say, we had to change our business plan 100 times to make it happen. And this flexibility, I think, is what's unique for Altenar. This is what we listen to the market. That's it.
Brilliant, brilliant. So we're talking about always bringing the personal touch, always adapting
Absolutely.
yourself to each partner.
Yes, you have to listen each and every partner, and you have to give him a service that is unique. That's it.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And since we're here at Soft2Bet stand and,
Yes.
and in this amazing exhibition, how would you describe the growth of Soft2Bet after 5 years of its creation?
If I just need to say amazing, that's not enough. I had a strategic meeting a few weeks ago with my partners, and we just start thinking, what's the future? In 10 years' time, in my opinion, it will be 50 operators in the world. One of them will be Soft2Bet. If they continue what they're already doing, what you're already doing, one of the 50 operators in the world will be Soft2Bet.
We're really
That's
pleased
how
to
I
hear
say.
that.
And I see this is not just a compliment, but is how I believe, because you're driving business forward, and we are so happy that we work together with you. We are so happy to empower your sportsbook. We are so happy that, we understand, you know what you're doing, and we're just behind to support it. And I see future, if you follow the trend, it will be one of the final survivors.
We're very pleased. And to be honest with you, we cannot do this without having strong partners with us,
Well,
because it's a general effort, and it's about trust, it's about innovation, it's about always moving forward as a strong group, I would say.
You just said before, what's the trends? In modern world, if you don't have strong relationship and partnership, you're not going forward. One-man show is not good enough anymore. You need a lot of effort with combined effort, I could say.
Brilliant. And Dinos, I have to ask for one word. If
Yes.
you have to shrink everything Soft2Bet in one word.
I'm not a native English speaker. I should, maybe in Greek we have
Please.
the fantastica.
Fantastica. Yeah, please in Greek. That's the personal touch.
Or I say, for me, Soft2Bet is something that started also from zero. So I recognize the effort, the power, and the strength behind it. I have to say, just continue, and it will be amazing. Fantastica.
Thank you very much. Thank you for finding the time for us.
I'm so happy.
Thank you very much, and we're looking forward to more fruitful years of partnership.
We catch up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching us.